Hello, welcome class 9th students. Today we'll learn about the topic converting non-terminating repeating decimal in P by Q form. You all know non-terminating repeating means the decimal number which is not stopping at any place, it is going on, and we need to convert in P by Q form where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So let us start with an example. So I have considered here a non-terminating repeating number as 0.7 bar. 7 bar means 7 is repeating again and again in the decimal place. So I have written it as 0.777 and so on, means 7 is repeating here. Now we'll convert this number in P by Q form. So for this we'll let this number as x. We have let this number as x here. So you can mention here let x equal to 0.777 and so on, or you can say it is 0.7 bar. Now as you see the decimal part, only one digit 7 is repeating, so we'll multiply both the sides of the given equation x and right side 0.77 by 10. It means if one digit is repeating in a decimal part, so we'll multiply both the sides by 10. So I have multiplied x with 10 and this decimal number with 10. So when we multiply this decimal number with 10, as 10 is 1 0, so decimal will jump one digit towards right. So this decimal will jump to this place in the decimal part. So you will get the right side as 7.777 and so on. And left side will remain same, it will be 10x. Now what you can do, you can take this as equation number 2 and the equation that we have let as equation number 1. So here I have let the equation x as this, so I have named it as equation 1 and 10x as 7.77 and so on, and let this be equation number 2. Now you need to subtract equation 1 from 2. So I'll write here subtract equation 1 from 2. So for making it easy, you can subtract it in columns. I'll write the second equation first. 10x equal to 7.777 and so on. And first equation in the column wise like this, x equal to 0.777 and so on. Now after this we subtract the both sides in the column manner. 10x minus 1x you will get 9x and equal to, see decimal part is same, so you will get decimal 0 0 0 and so on, and 7 minus 0 is 7. So 7.000 and so on means it is equal to 7. So you can write this 9x equal to 7. And now you can cross multiply this 9 on the other side. You will get x equal to 7 by 9. So x equal to 7 by 9 is the P by Q form of 0.7 bar. 0.7 bar means 7 is repeating. You can check the answer by dividing this 7 by 9 here. You will get the non-terminating repeating number 0.7777 and so on. So x equal to 7 by 9 is the P by Q form of this 0.7 bar, which is non-terminating and repeating number. So hope you got this. Now I'll consider one more example with 0.49 bar, means bar is on two places 4 and 9. So it means 4 and 9 both are repeating. So I can write this number as 0.49, 49, 49 and so on. So I can let this number again as x. So I have let this number. So I will write this, let x equal to 0.49, 49, 49 and so on, means 49 is repeating. Now as two digits are repeating, so we'll multiply both the sides by 100. So I'll multiply x with 100, so I'll get 100x and I'll also multiply 100 with the decimal part. So as it has two zeros, so decimal will jump to right places, two right places. So decimal will jump after two places here towards the right. So you will get the right hand side as 49, decimal 4949 and so on. And left hand side will be same, it will be 100x. So you need to know the basic. If two digits are repeating, so we'll multiply it by 100 on both the sides and we'll bring the decimal place two digits towards right. Now we'll take two equations. The one we have let as equation 1 and another one which we have got right now as equation number 2. Now again we'll repeat the process. We'll subtract equation 1 from 2. So I'll write subtract 1 from 2. Equations we are subtracting, so we can again do column wise. So I'll write second equation first, 100x equal to 49.4949 and so on, and equation number 1 here, x equal to 0.4949 and so on. Now we will subtract column wise. 100x minus 1x, you will get 99x equal to decimal part is same, so you will get zeros in the decimal, and 49 minus 0 is 49. So right hand side we get 49, left hand side we got 99x, and when we can cross multiply 99 on the other side, I'll get x equal to 49 over 99. So x is in p by q form now. So this p by q form is the part of this non-terminating repeating decimal number. So if you divide 49 by 99, you will get this decimal number in which 49 will repeat in the decimal part. So hope you understood the concept well. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. Thank you. Now I will consider one more example of different type. I have considered 0.1 and bar is only on 2, but the decimal place is having one digit which is not having bar. So it means bar is on 2, so it means only 2 is repeating in the decimal part. So 0.1222 and so on will be the decimal representation of this. So I'll let this number as x. Now as only one digit is repeating in the right hand side of the decimal part, so I'll multiply both the sides by 10. So I'll get 10x equal to 10 times of 0.1222 and so on. So when we multiply right side by 10, decimal will jump one digit towards the right as it has only one 0. So we'll get the right side as 1.222 and so on, and left hand side as same 10x. Now I consider the let equation as 1 and the obtained equation as 2. Again we'll repeat the same process. We'll subtract equation 1 from 2. So I'll write in the column manner the same equation second, 10x equal to 1.222 and so on. First equation as x equal to 0.122 and so on. Now we will subtract in the column manner. Your 10x minus 1x on the left side will give you 9x equal to, now when we observe right side, the decimal part is not exactly the same. So if you subtract 2 with 2, you get 0 here, 2 with 2 you get 0, 1 out of 2 if we subtract you get 1, then decimal part, then 1 subtract 0 will be 1, and 0 will repeat as the digits here are same, they all are 2. So I'll get the right side as 1.1. So your number will be 9x equal to 1.1. Now what we'll do, you see here we got the right side in the decimal form. If we cancel the decimal, I can write the right side as 11 upon 10. So 9x equal to 11 upon 10, and we can cross multiply 9 on the other side. You will get from here, this implies x will be equal to 11 over 9 multiplied 10. So this will be 11 over 90. So 11 over 90 will be the p by q form of this given non-terminating repeating decimal number. So if you get decimal part in the right hand side, you need to eliminate the decimal by cancelling the decimal and convert in p by q form. Then simplified form, we get the value of x as 11 by 90 here. So this is the p by q form of this given decimal number. So hope you understood the concept well and do the practice of the same questions, and if you have any doubts you can put it in the comment box. I'll take the next time. Thank you. Thanks for your concern.